If you want to get ad-free access of our rawest, unedited, and uncensored catches, exclusive live streams, and behind-the-scenes phone calls, join our locals for the low price of just $10 a month. And don't forget to get yourself something new like our exclusive Air Gordon t-shirt, only on PredatorPoachers.com.
Resist, make it.
How's it going, man? Oh yeah, long day, huh? Are you hungry?
Not hungry, just tired.
Gotcha. Are you a housing insecure?
Stuck homeless.
Gotcha. Well, my name's Gordon, man. Nice to meet you.
Charles.
Yep, what's up, man? Oh!
I know, it's easier sitting down than it is getting up.
Yeah, there you go. Here. I have these messages here from Facebook that we should probably go over. That girl that's been talking to you.
Yeah, I blocked her.
Okay. Well, I just want to kind of talk about it. And I know you're a good guy and everything like that, and just trying to get your shit together. So I don't want this to impede on anything.
Yeah, should have told me your age earlier, and then she waited too long.
Fair enough. How old is she?
11, that's why I blocked her.
Okay.
If she were older, it wouldn't have been a problem.
Sure.
But I'm like, nope. I'm taking that chance again.
You taking that chance again?
Some people look older than they really are.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Nope. Sorry.
Easy to get you with that.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm like, my dad worked in Missouri State Penitentiary for 30 years, so you kind of pick up on certain things.
Oh, got it.
He did morning watch.
How often have you had to block people for being too young on Facebook?
A couple times, and the rest of the time they were of age, and they kept asking for one thing.
Which is money. Got it. So how long have you been homeless for, man?
Off and on for almost 20 years.
Dang, how old are you?
44. Been trying to get off the streets, just can't find anything around.
Have you
Aren't expensive.
been trying to look for a job?
Oh, housing. I get a check each month, and after bills, motel for a couple of days, and the rest of it goes on food.
Yeah. Why don't you try to look for a job?
My back won't let me. My back's sorely screwed up.
Oh, okay. Got it. Well, you have a vibrant personality. Why don't you do like telemarketing or call center or?
Well, a friend of mine's uncle works for the Japanese consulate. I gave him a few ideas. They were supposed to come out and let me fill out paperwork, but
Oh, yeah, that sucks. Well, so I know you're a good dude. You've had to block some kids before online.
most of the times there's guys masquerading as girls. I'm like, nice try, dude.
How old do they tell you they are?
I don't say anything at first.
Yeah, they do the bait and switch.
Yeah, and I'm like, nope, not taking that chance again.
So I guess what age do they end up saying?
One said 17, one said 14. And I'm like, nice try, dude. Block, delete. Because once you block it and then hit delete, it deletes it.
Right. So how did the 14-year-old like try to talk to you and all that?
14-year-olds are usually gamers.
Oh, was it a boy or a girl?
I was a guy who's just, he couldn't figure out how to beat something, and I knew how to beat it.
Okay.
Helped him out on that, but then his sister got hold of his phone.
Oh, so she started texting you?
Yeah, and I'm like, no. Sorry, block.
So the sister was 14.
Sister was 18. I just didn't know it.
Oh, okay.
So she actually showed up, and then she was actually older. He was the young one. He was 14.
Oh, okay.
She was 18, so she was 4 years older than he
Okay.
was. Yeah, it's just one of those days you just want to end up strangling the government.
Yeah, absolutely,
They
man.
rip you off on a whole lot of
For sure. Well, yeah, you should look for a job, Charles.
my mentality right now. Nope, can't. Designing stuff, no problem, but I just like, nope, can't do it anymore.
Yeah, life's too hard.
Not just that, my mother-in-law shattered my marriage.
Oh.
6 years.
How many kids of your own? One.
Trying to get my daughter back, so
Where's she now?
with the soon-to-be ex-mother-in-law, and then she ended up taking her to the hospital because she wouldn't stop throwing up. Then when I find out, the hospital found and urine in her food.
Oh my God.
I was so darn pissed, I punched the stool inside there, and it took one person in there almost 5 minutes to calm me down.
How old's your daughter? 4.
She'll be 5 in October.
Okay.
That's why I'm trying to get housing to get her back, get her away from that, away from them.
Yeah, so I kind of want to talk about it because you don't want anything getting in the way of your daughter. So she said she was 11 and all that. What did she talk to you about?
Not much. Just, most kids that are always alone after her dad died, her mom kept working and working and working. You run alone all the time.
Sure.
Loneliness.
Right.
And truth be told, loneliness can actually kill you.
Right.
You're alone too damn long. You'll end up wanting to take the easy way out.
So did she, what did she talk about anything besides that with you?
Not much after that. After that, she'd check on me from time to time, but like, are you there? Nope.
Okay. So
I'd check on her from time to time, but when she said 11, I'm like, nope, sorry.
when did she tell you she was 11?
I forgot what day. All I know is I immediately blocked her about 2 minutes later.
Because here I see her saying, hello, I'm 11, what about you? And you say, I'm 44.
That's when I blocked it.
No, this was like back in February. When did you block her?
I think about a week ago.
Okay, so she told you she was 11 in February, so what's going on?
I think she was just lonely and wanted somebody to talk to.
Okay, so you're just kind of filling a void for her?
Yeah.
I respect the hell out of that, man. Awesome.
It's just, when you help raise half a darn Jeff City, because their parents work too damn much,
Yeah.
you learn to finagle a little bit.
When you raise who?
Basically, gave just advice, that's about it.
Okay. To or to other people?
Others, mostly they were about 15, 18.
15 to 18. Did you give this advice online, or was it like?
Sometimes I'd see them at the mall and the video arcade.
Okay.
And the funny thing is, Jeff City Mall still has their video arcade.
Oh, nice.
Right cattywampus from GameStop.
Okay.
That's why I'm basically trying to get housing up there so I can. I'd rather raise my daughter in my hometown, but if I have to raise her in Eldon, oh well.
So how many kids have you had the pleasure of mentoring?
Quite a few. Most of the time they were anywhere from 14 up.
Yeah.
Kind of draw the line at 11.
Right.
Helping them with math problems, no problem.
Right.
It's just sometimes you just get to the point where you just want to their parents
Uh-huh.
for being gone all the time.
Do you usually mentor them online or in person?
It depends. Sometimes it's just online. Sometimes I just call and check on them. Other times it's just I'll run into them on occasion.
Okay. What apps do you usually mentor them on?
Sometimes Facebook. Most of the time I'm usually at the mall when they show up anyway.
Okay.
Goofing off, charging phones.
Yeah.
Videos on YouTube.
There you go. I know when there's no dad in the picture, kids can go haywire with stuff.
I think she went haywire.
Who What did you do? How did you go haywire?
You're alone and you're 11. Things just start.
Like what happened?
You start imagining. You go completely nuts.
So what you? I didn't read all these. I'm a college dropout. I hate reading. Like what'd you say?
She just hates being lonely.
Okay. Did she ever like?
Asked her if her mom was dating. She goes, "No, my mom don't date."
Oh.
Yeah, if her mom wanted to date, yeah, I would have went for it.
Yeah.
But it's just my mom being a nurse, always working. I'm like, dude, take time.
Did I try flirting with you?
A couple of times, but after that, I'm like, nope, I'm done.
Okay. How often do these kids try flirting with you?
Most of the time, none. Sometimes they just a little flirty, just to test people. I'm like, nope.
Right.
Nice try. Not gonna fall for that crap.
Right. How do they try to flirt? Like, do they what photos would they send?
Most of the time, photos they're always wearing clothes.
Most of the time they're in clothes.
They're always in clothes.
They're always in clothes.
They never go. It's only the adults that go.
Okay. What's that app Zanky about?
It's basically a secure line.
Okay.
More of a private thingy, but she didn't download it, so I wasn't worried.
Yeah. Do you have any kids try to talk to you on there?
Nope. Mostly adults and actresses.
What? I'm trying to what's that thing with like this pizza stuff going around online? Like these pizza video? Like what the hell is that about?
Oh, Triple D.
Triple D?
Diners, drive-ins, and dives. Guy Fieri.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, have you seen this stuff with like download pizza videos or pizza pictures, stuff like that online? Like what the hell is that all about?
A couple times I've seen it, but I never paid attention to it.
Okay. What have they tried to advertise to you?
I usually just ignore it and swipe.
Okay. Why do you ignore it?
Sometimes if you don't ignore it, and you go to click on it, it could have viruses in it, so that's why I just
Okay.
it. I don't need my phone blowing up.
Is there other stuff you might have seen that's might not be too good about that stuff? Okay.
I just swipe it to get rid of it.
Okay.
Because you never know what could end up having an actual virus that could really screw up everything.
Got it. So what app do you see this pizza stuff advertised on?
Most times it's just YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
Sometimes Facebook, but I just delete it.
Okay. So some of these messages here, just a little bit concerning. Which I know you're not a bad person or anything like that, but
yeah,
you said
a little bit of a flirt, but
did y'all
my learning, I just get a little spaced.
Get carried away sometimes?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Not meaning to. It's just sometimes I just get carried away.
Okay. Because here it says on your end, but this has to be a secret your mom can't know until you're 18 or at least 17.
Well, at least I waited.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. But you said here, have you had sex before? Love you. She said me, he. And you said, do you really want me to carry? And you ask her, you say, one photo of your please, love. I promise you no one else will see it. When I save it on my phone, then you delete it from your phone. Love you. Well,
I probably lost it. Wasn't thinking.
Okay. Well,
with my learning, I get slightly dyslexic.
Well, I guess why in that moment did you want a photo of her?
Wasn't thinking.
Okay. Do you just get bored and horny sometimes, or?
Oh, you don't get it for a couple of years. It kind of sucks.
Oh, okay. So just the lack of stuff can kind of cause you to lash out sometimes.
Sometimes not meaning to.
Okay, I got you.
With my learning, I can't. Sometimes I just can't help it.
Right. So, you said here, can almost feel your against mine. You're around my. Can't wait to see you.
Yeah, I was in one of those moods.
Okay. Were y'all ever supposed to hang out and do stuff together?
No.
Was there
going to anyway?
Well, I get it, but was there any talk of doing that? There
Not
wasn't.
really.
I don't know. So what's this message here about her saying I can get you an Uber?
I guess she wanted me to come out and just hang out, goof off, and watch TV.
Okay.
I'm like, nope.
Did you tell her at any point you were going to go do it?
Not really.
Okay, so there's not a message of you saying I'll take the Uber to you?
I told her it wasn't a very good idea.
Okay, because I see a message here of you saying like I'll see you tomorrow or something like that.
She was supposed to come up here, but that's when I said nope, and that was on the side.
Okay. What was she saying? What was she?
Before I deleted it.
Okay. What was she saying she wants to do together in person?
Probably just hang out, chit chat.
Or
I didn't want to take any chances.
okay, she didn't mention about wanting her taken. You sure about that? Because here you said you get to play with my and I play with your. Would you like that? Love you.
I wasn't thinking. My learning is I get slightly dyslexic.
Okay. Well, what were you thinking?
On the street so damn long, it's not funny.
Okay. So you think you said that because life's just kind of dragging you down a little bit?
Well, when you get lonely, you see things you don't really mean and just not thinking about it.
Fair enough.
It's just, I blocked it and I'm like, not going back.
Kind of came to your senses a little bit.
Yeah, then I felt my dad's presence a little bit going, hey.
Yeah, there you go.
Him being an ex-prison guard, he's like, hey, wake up.
Right.
I know he's always watching, he's just on occasion I'm catching another corner of my eye smoking a cigarette.
Right. Yeah. Well,
Grandpa on the other end smoking his pipe.
yep. Order the pickles. So,
Once you have heat start getting really questionable.
yeah, no, definitely.
My calves are literally that big now.
Wow.
They shrank. I'm like, that's why I blocked it. And I'm like, nope, not taking that chance again.
Yeah.
I'm probably just gonna end up after the night deleting Facebook.
Right. So I do want to clarify. I know some of the other kids online. Have they tried to talk to you? Like, talk to you?
Most of the time they're just like, I have a question for this. I don't know how to do this.
Okay.
And math and biology were my best two subjects in high school.
Right.
My GPA was 2.6.
It's not bad.
That's like a C plus average.
Yeah.
So, mediocre. Right. It's getting to the point now. My cousin, he flies on Fiesta Square, and he was in the mall one day, and a woman started flirting with him.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't know how old she was. He asked her. She looked like she was 30, but she was only 14.
Wow.
I'm like, dude, you got to be careful. He's like, why? Because some people look older than they really are.
Okay. Because Charles, it looks like some of these other kids online, like you've asked them for photos and stuff like that. So, I mean, I don't know what's going on with that.
It's a fetish. I'm like, nope, not anymore.
Okay. So, you know, I don't want to go back and pull all these messages. I'm not trying to embarrass you, so we can get it taken care of now. How many of these kids do you think you've asked for photos of, like of their?
None.
No. Well, I have one right here. So, how many others?
Literally none. No others. She was actually the first. That was it.
Okay.
When I realized that, I'm like, nope.
Okay. Because Charles, it looks like to your phone, people have sent some to there. Like, have you had to have some of these kids, or have you gotten photos where you've had to delete them because they're just like inappropriate? Has that happened before?
Yeah.
Okay.
One guy hacked my freaking Facebook, and they're like, hey, I didn't know you were. I'm like, somebody hacked my Facebook. I had to delete that one, make a new one.
Okay. Well, I'm talking about.
My Facebook's hacked so much.
Okay.
It's just,
Well, have you had to delete photos of children before that have been sent to you?
no, never got photos of kids. None.
Okay.
They were always wearing clothes.
How many times has it been offered to you?
Once, but I turned it down, and my dad was standing right behind me.
Okay. What app did they offer it to you on?
On an app, I was online.
Online on what platform? What website?
At the time, MySpace.
Okay.
Dad was standing right behind me, and I said, no, and they still sent it anyway. So
I see. So what photo did they send that made you delete it?
I didn't want to see it, guys. That was about almost 12 inches long.
Okay. Well,
Like, nope.
was it a kid photo?
Oh, it was a guy.
Okay.
And Dad knew the guy, and he's like, "I'll fix him."
All right. Well, can you verify and show me your Zangie, please?
The only ones on that. Yeah, I like my back page.
Yeah, good man.
Gundam. The only ones on that are full-grown adults.
Oh, you're talking to Emma Watson on there. Oh, you're talking to 3 Emma Watsons. That's awesome. Can you scroll some? Okay. Do you have a Telegram on there?
Nope.
Wow. How many Emma Watsons are you talking to?
One, they always have more than one account.
What photo is that right there?
That's the one that is.
Okay.
She's a full-grown adult.
Here, you can click off there. It's all good. Do you have here? Can you go to your photos real quick and just like verify some stuff for me if you don't mind?
All the ones that she sent me.
Just you can go to your photo album. It's fine.
Because all the ones I've got are full-grown adults. A couple of her, but she's wearing clothes.
Which one's her? Oh,
Yeah, she's wearing clothes.
yeah.
The rest are adults.
Yep.
And
Oh, yeah. You won $2 million. It's awesome.
never got it.
Oh, you never got the $2 million? Well, I can tell.
Wish I had her.
Yeah, man.
sitting
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I've already been in Japan.
Okay.
It's just, I'm like, if she were older, I wouldn't have complained.
Right.
Wouldn't have blocked her. I was like, dude, I can understand parents working after Dad died, but I can tell her mom's overworking herself.
So, what do you think the number of kids is that have talked to you online? If you had to guess a number.
3 with her, that makes a total of 4.
Okay.
And about 15 years. Most of the time they were just asking me math questions. And they were all boys, and she was the only girl.
So, these boys find you on Facebook?
Sometimes some would find me on Facebook just to check on me to see how I'm doing. When I tell them what happened, they're like, I would never forgive my mom for doing that. They're full-grown adults now, and 2 are in the Marines, and the last one's over in college right now in Japan.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Designing video games. They're going to make money, especially in the video game department.
Can you open up your Facebook Messenger and I just want to kind of see who's on there if you don't mind?
He's not on there.
That's fine.
Watson, Kristen Stewart,
Yeah.
a couple Asians. Yeah, a couple Asians.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, most of the times I'm like, nope. I just read it. They always get set their things with their messages. So
Sure.
24 hours.
Okay.
That's time I just go through. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. And get rid of it. And then goes to their.
Wow.
Yeah, they'll answer eventually. I'm like, I ain't got $1,000 to just throw at you.
Yeah, I know.
I only make $870 a month. That's
Yeah.
SSI. After I pay phone, Netflix, Disney Plus, storage, hotel for a couple of days.
Oh, you pay for Disney Plus and you're on SSI?
Yeah.
Wow. Awesome.
Yeah, and double battery pack. I never have to worry about my phone dying.
So here you said you really want to go with me to Japan, honey.
Well, she was wanting to go, but she wants to go to regular school. She's tired of being homeschooled. I don't blame it on that part, but no. See what I mean?
Sure.
Right next to my dual links. That's
So you told that you have a boyfriend now. Let's keep it a secret. Okay, love you. What was kind of that about?
I was just trying to keep her happy. Keep her calm so she don't go completely cuckoo. End up trying to take the easy way out.
Was any of that about you being lonely too? Because you would message her a lot.
Oh, being not here, you do tend to get lonely.
Okay. You said, can't wait to see you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Bet you can't wait to play with my love you so much, baby. What was going on?
Oh, I was in one of those lonely fits.
Okay. So, I mean, were there some points where you're like, I might want to meet her, then other points where you're like, I don't want to do this?
That's when the moral switch turned back on.
Okay. So when it would turn off, would you think to yourself, maybe I want to see her, then snap out of it? Is that what happened?
Yeah, it's like a multiple. It's just sometimes I can control it, other times it just goes completely off.
So why did you even have a personality where you'd want to even hang out with her? She's 11.
Most kids just want to play video games all day.
Yeah, but is that what y'all talked about, or did y'all talk about other?
Not much. My memory ain't that very good. It's just sometimes I'll say things that I don't mean and completely forget about the next day.
Okay. Well, you said here, but you can't wait to play with my. Can't wait to make it to you. I mean, why did you want to do that with her at any point?
I wasn't thinking. I'm not taking my heart meds.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to take them out here on the streets because with all the heads around.
Right.
Freaking steal your heart meds.
Okay.
So I had to hide them in this thing. Keep them hid.
Okay.
Until I can get a roof over my head and start actually get on a routine of taking them. Keep my heart rate down because it's been high.
Yeah.
Because one time I ended up in mental institution in Fort Smith for a week, and when they took me in, my heart rate was 269 over 159.
Oh, wow.
The paramedics were like, he should be dead. I wasn't. I just wasn't thinking. Couldn't think straight. Couldn't hardly see straight.
Yeah, man.
See straight. It's just when I seen it was a little pleasant.
You're a trooper, bro. You're an absolute trooper. Wow.
Dad was up getting on vet, so military rules and regs got drilled in the head so damn much it's not funny.
Wow.
So why do you think everything's neat?
Were you military at all?
Dad took me to military school when I was 10, but a friend of his told him not to because how bad it was.
Yeah.
It gets bad with Dad's army, and that's sick of burning military school.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pushing you hard. I'm like, uh-huh. You're gonna push me too hard, you're pushing away. That sucks.
Bro.
I had money and I just didn't have time.
You live in your where?
Usually I just sleep on the back of the bus stop. Shareholders.
Yeah, man. Oh.
That's why anymore.
Well, I think you should consider looking for a job and get off your lazy ass, Charles. I mean, what the you're using my tax dollars to watch Disney? I mean, come on, man. You could You could easily work a job, make $10 an hour, and pay for rent somewhere.
That's why I'm soon my next check hits moving back to my hometown.
Oh my god, unbelievable.
Because there's places there I can actually do part time, even in the video arcade.
Yeah.
Maybe $6-7 an hour. I don't have to worry about
$6 an hour? When's the last time you had a job, man? Nobody pays $6 an hour anymore, or even $7. Oh, I farted.
a little over a year and a half, almost 2 years ago.
What were you doing for work 2 years ago? McDonald's?
All for Joyce.
Oh, okay.
And my back started to give out and almost went face plant in a grill. Medically, I'm not
Oh, yeah. That's Fooey plums.
I was born, my back so fucked up. Last whole vertebrae in my spine used to it is. And it'd be an out of place that's pressing on my spinal cord around the cartilage around the spinal cord.
Oh,
Kinda don't want to end up with
yeah, man.
because that sucks.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I had a heat stroke back in August last year. Level 1 heat stroke too. And triple walk pneumonia at the same time. Tried to walk, had to relearn how to walk. Still can't run yet. That's why I'm still on this thing.
Oh, it's a walker?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still on the walker. Until I can actually start being able to. The only nice thing about moving back to Missouri is I know where there's a gym. I only would have to pay like maybe $10 a month.
They can shower and everything?
Oh,
Oh,
the
yeah.
legs back straight back.
Yeah, man, absolutely. I mean, can you walk without the walker?
Not very far. When I'm sitting in here, I can go just to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
No problem. Short distance is no problem.
So do you mainly, like, just kind of chill here all day?
Not all day. Usually when I had the money, I'd come in the morning, get my coffee, eat breakfast, then I'd leave all day, come back about 3-4 o'clock and sit till about 8.
I see.
So as long as you're in and out, they don't give a shit. You're buying stuff. Okay.
Speaking of that, I'm going to get a water. Do you want one?
Yeah, I'm good. I stopped drinking after 9 o'clock.
Why is that?
Don't want to have to fucking take a piss all night.
So where would you be sleeping tonight?
Probably up by the bus stop.
Oh, man.
Up that way. Unless the person that, unless the realtor that texted me.
Yeah, she's probably not going to show up.
She said she was a few minutes out.
Well, she is me.
Is that between 10 and 11?
She is me. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Yeah. Man. This guy has like nothing on his phone, bro. He's like just gonna get transported to jail probably, and that's just probably it. Yeah, I know. We're doing this guy a favor, honestly. Oh god. Oh, I'm sleepy. Do what? Yeah, why not? Yeah. Oh, he's come outside. Here, I mean, he doesn't care. Yeah, just come, dude. Here, get my wallet. I'm gonna get water. All right. You sure you don't want like food or anything or nothing? Okay. Oh, shit, they're here. How's it going?
That'd be easier, I think.
You with them?
Yeah.
What's your first name, man?
It's Alex, ALEX. Last name is Rosen, ROSEN.
Good phone number for you?
It's going to be Jefferson County. Ryan was the name. This is the same county as Rogers, right? This is
This is Washington, so I think Rogers might be in. Maybe, I don't know. I've been away for a while. I was in the military, and then I was cop out Virginia for a little bit. This is a good address out in Houston for you?
Yep.
On me. He had a white valve Texas for me. The Alex Rosen last name is going to be Robert Ocean Sam Edward Moore first name. Adam Lincoln Edward X-ray. Birthday is going to be. Thank you, sir. All right, so what's all going on here?
Yeah, so basically that's Charles Carter over there. He was messaging who he thought was an 11-year-old girl, and he was very with us in the messages. He asked for photos of this kid. Obviously, we did not provide those, and he said he wanted to have sex with her, this and that. Was willing to Uber to her, but then like thought better of it last minute and blocked us and said we should just wait. But we have the message over there right next to him. I mean, he'll probably submit to everything.
So you wanted pictures of this 11-year-old's?
Yeah, right. Trying to solicit child and all that stuff.
Want to have sex with her?
Right. And he said when he said that, it's like he said he gets like he's like in another mode, and it's like he's not thinking straight and all that stuff.
How long y'all has this been going on for?
February 5th.
Oh, it's like communication?
Right. And it ended like a few days ago.
What's up? What's that? Or were they trying to get a hold of me? Yeah, I switched back. I have a bad habit of doing that. What day in February?
February 5th.
February 5th. How'd y'all first come to communication?
He just found our profile on Facebook, and he reached out to us.
So you found y'all's profile on Facebook?
Well, there's a chance like he friended us or we friended him. It's just like we mass friend people. He mass friends people, but As for who reached out, he 100% reached out first. Like he messaged us.
I haven't talked to him yet. I've got these recordings for him. And he's got all the links for all the footage.
Yeah, we have everything saved. The footage, we're going to be home in like 2 days, so we'll definitely get it to y'all by then. But all like the communications and all the links used, profiles, all that, we have that all ready for you, all ready to go for you right now.
Do you have the crowns with you?
Yeah, they're right by him over there. Yeah, I can just go get him. I mean, he's not gonna do. These aren't all of them. These are just kind of the key points. Yeah, but I have like the beginning here. Charles, you're not going to talk to an 11-year-old girl again, are you? Last time doing that?
Last time I blocked her.
Okay, you're not going to tell one that you want to see her again? Last time doing that stuff?
Okay. At my word. I make a promise I keep.
Hey man, I'm Officer Wyatt, Fayetteville Police Department. Do you have an ID on you that I can have with this?
Thank goodness behind these pants I ain't gonna worry about my wallet falling out of my pocket.
Do what?
Always pasted my pants with zippers.
Yeah.
Wallet falling out of my pocket.
Yeah, so you see here, he reaches out to us. He unsent that message. I don't know what he unsent, but like, just be preserved. We say, I'm 11, I'm 44.
The realtor contacted me and said she could help me get a place to stay tonight and stuff like that. She ain't here yet.
The realtor contacted these things. Were you
Yeah,
here to meet anyone else, talk to anybody else?
no, he wasn't here to meet her, but I did contact him as an adult, like basically trying to find his location because he mentioned he was homeless, so.
That's why we get just towards the end of the day. Sucks.
If you mind for just a minute, just go hang out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, bro, good.
Was your phone in there the whole time?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
I was like sitting there like when you're like telling us like move over there, this and that. Like trying to tell you to lean back and
Yeah.
I still cannot believe that to this day locals doesn't have to.
I know. It's insane. Oh. Oh my God! I got holy boy! I got a yeah. Holy bro! He's like a Disney character. Picture our mama.
Take a picture of that one.
Just a picture of my phone. Oh my God.
Send that to me.
Okay. One of the cops. Oh, guys, the push. Nah. Bro, that guy just does not give a no. He's just like basically on like a raft in the middle of the ocean. Wherever he goes, he's just gonna go. It. Thank you, GA, for the 5 on Cash App for the exciting catch. Thank you, Nicole Hansen, for the 5 talking about low energy. I know. Thank you, Tom Boone, for In Hopes of His Dream, Realtor Lady showing up. Yeah, I know. We got a new decoy, guys. We have a decoy that's a designated adult who we're simply going to use to just get location. So this guy was homeless and he ended up blocking us. Obviously, we don't know where he'd be. So I just hit him up on his number using the adult decoy, and he just said where he was. So we've done that tactic. We've done that tactic before, but I mean, now we have like a consistent one for it. Oh God.
Yeah, dude, you saw it go down, bro. First front row seats to probably like a big
If you want to get ad-free access of our rawest, unedited, and uncensored catches, exclusive live streams, and behind-the-scenes phone calls, join our locals for the low price of just $10 a month. And don't forget to get yourself something new like our exclusive Air Gordon t-shirt, only on PredatorPoachers.com.